Hi, this is Prophet Angela, and I want to come to you today with a word that God had given me, and I hope that it helps somebody. There is situations, whereas, when Moses had got the people, the Israelites, out of Egypt, and Pharaoh was chasing them, and God opened the Red Sea, and they was able to go across the Red Sea. He parted the Red Sea, and they were able to go across the Red Sea. And then when the when Pharaoh's men, the Egyptians, when they got halfway across, the Red Sea closed back up. So then God removed you out of Egypt. But you remember when they told Moses, they said, you should have left us in Egypt. It was better there, which they was telling a lie, because it wasn't better there because there was so many plagues. It was frogs, it was lice, it was the blood and the water and everything else. So it wasn't good. But they got tired of moving forward, so they wanted to go backwards. Now, there is situations where you want to go backwards. But backwards, if you notice, backwards doesn't work. We cannot go backwards. I want to say this, that God has spoke to me and told me, don't go backwards. To tell people, don't go backwards. Don't go backwards. Don't even look at the people that God told you to get away from. Let me break that down. When I say don't even look at, don't entertain, I'm talking about, like, if you're going out of your way and you're looking at the people that God removed you from, which would be Egypt. God removed you from certain situations, and you're making your way of going back to see, let me just peek and see what they're doing. Let me just peek and see how they're doing. Let me just peek and see what's going on. God is saying, remove yourself from that. That is Satan, and that's a trap. And that's what Satan wants you to do, is just peek on it. Because when you peek on it, then eventually you'll be doing it. It looks good from a distance. Oh, it looks like they're really doing something. It really looks like it's really going somewhere. But we all know that when Satan has got his hands on anything, when he's involved in anything, it goes nowhere. It doesn't go anywhere. And it's a trap set up from the pit of hell. God is saying, I told you to move forward. So move forward. Because he's trying to spare you from pain. He said, don't even look at them. Don't even pay attention to the situations that he's called you from. They cannot go with you. And he doesn't even want your eyes on them. He wants you to take your eyes off of them. He wants you to remove yourself completely from them. All the way from them. It looks like it's going somewhere from a distance. It looks like possibly that you missed out on something, like the Israelites. They wanted to go backwards. They thought they missed something, but really they didn't miss anything. If they thought back about what happened to them before, when God freed them from Pharaoh, if they would have thought back, there was a whole lot of bad things going on. But yes, they wanted to go backwards. God is saying, move forward. He's parted the Red Sea for you to walk across. He's moving you into a land of milk and honey. And he wants you to go in order to possess the land, you got to move forward. You can't go backwards. That means stop looking at what they're doing, those people, that situation. Take your eyes off of them completely. If you got to unplug a situation, if you got to delete accounts, if you got to move away, whatever you got to do, your destiny depends on this. Your purpose depends on this, your purpose in life. God has got something great for you to do. And you've got to, it's vital. I say that twice. You have got to take your eyes off of the people, off of the situations that God has removed you from. That is Egypt. And God has freed you from the pharaohs. Now, you remember what he did with Pharaoh and them after the fact. He destroyed them. They kept pursuing. So even if the people are still mocking you and coming for you, let God have that situation. But you move away from it. Come away from it. Don't look at it no more. Don't pay attention. Don't even put your eyes on it. Let it be like, you remember Medusa? If you looked at her, you turned into a stone. That's what it's like. It's like Medusa. If you put your eyes on it, you're going to turn to a stone and you'll stop. That's what I mean by stone. You'll stop You'll stop moving forward. You'll stop progressing. You'll stop doing the things that God called you to do. Take your eyes off of them. Don't pay attention to them no more. Anytime Satan is involved in anything, and that's if God told you to come away, then God knows what's best for us. So it must be bad. So that means come away. If it's Egypt, it's bad. Nothing in Egypt was good for the Israelites. So God is saying, come away. I hope this word encourages you. I hope this word helps you. Come away. God is saying now. It's a warning. Come away. God bless you. Be blessed in the Lord. Take care.